Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome everybody to the video portion of the Stephen Cartwright Show. Uh, this video will be called "The Most Undesirable Lifestyle." Um, I kind of got pushed into making this video, and besides, I've been wanting to make it for a while because when you attack men and you attack the best parts of us, it is time to say something. But it has been time to talk about this subject for a long time. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. The most undesirable lifestyle, not only in the United States, but in the world. Countries like here in the United States, Africa, China, Russia, and even a lot of the parts of the world that I didn't name. The gay lifestyle is the most unpopular lifestyle in the world, including transgenders. I hear coming out of that, people that's coming out of that community, and people that is trying to push this lifestyle on us, that you're the way of the future. I got news for you. Heterosexual men are not interested at all. We're not interested in you. Let's just get on down with it. You people that run around the federal government of the United States and other European countries push this kind of lifestyle on their people like it's okay. No, it's not okay. It's really not okay. And no one has ever said anything about it before. And they have never really spoke up to this community, to the government, and the people that just think it's just all right. Well, you know what? We like to say, you can keep your sexuality to yourself. You do what you want, but don't be pushing it on us and our children. We don't need that. You got the government behind you doing this stuff for this type of lifestyle, in which we already know what this type of lifestyle and what this stuff leads to. The lives of families that the gay community have destroyed. Now, let's name a few. Let's name a few. Not bashing, it's just the truth. You hear it every day, but it goes ignored. Let's name a few. Coercing people's children to become gay, or it's okay to be gay. Who are you to tell people that it is okay, tell people's children that it's okay to be gay? You don't have that right. By doing that, you're setting people in their homes up in people's home to bring them sorrow. Because don't no father don't want to see their son coming home gay. Don't no mother wants to come home and see their sons gay or their daughters being turned out by some egotistical gay person that think that they're the way of the future. Let's name another one. Not identifying yourself to be gay or transgender to heterosexual men. This is how you tearing up communities, you're tearing up people just to get what you want. You're selfish. You try to take away a person's right to choose. Because it ain't going to be you and you know it. That's why you don't say that. That's wrong. That don't make no sense. And the government, we're going to get off into this tonight in this video. We're going to get off into this. You know, men have gone to prison gays tormenting men. For instance, how would anyone like to think, you know, traumatizing men? Let me go back. You know how y'all be traumatizing men? Let's name another one how you be traumatizing men. Traumatizing them. They don't, some of these young people, some of these young men, even some older men. You acting like you a real full-fledged woman without really identifying yourself and telling these people what you really are. That's traumatizing people, tormenting them, especially heterosexual men. You're not telling them. You turn around, you go home with them. You're kissing them, you're putting your tongue all up in their mouth, and you know you're a man. You start to get undressed, and all of a sudden, you know, something look like this here pop out. That is very traumatizing, and that ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't worth $5. Then something bad happens. Then they blame the man, the heterosexual man, for reacting in ways that is just in his nature. We don't want no man. We don't want no man. If you're a transgender man or a transgender woman, you're still a woman. If you're a transgender man, you done got your stuff cut off, you're still a man. Doesn't make any difference. And there ain't nothing you can do on this earth to ever change that. But you wrecking lives with that. You tearing up lives. So many men have gone to prison. Probably some even on death row. Because you and your decision making. And then you act like us men, we don't have a right to say anything about it. Or you got this notion with yourself that we don't have a right to say no to you. Hell no, I say it to you. Or any of the rest of them too. Moving on. Messing with people's children. Oh, I can go so deep. of the things that you tore up. You had talking tolerance all to bait somebody in to destroy them. It's the most dangerous and unhealthy lifestyle in the world today. It is the most dangerous and unhealthy lifestyle in the world today. It really and truly is. The most dangerous and unhealthy lifestyle. Heterosexual men that love women, naturally born women, the same type of womb you came out of, don't want no man-made woman. You notice I use man? You're a man. Don't care nothing about none of that stuff. It is what it is. It's the most unhealthy lifestyle in the world, and it is the most hated lifestyle in the world today. But yet and still, you got the government, they run around all over the place. They run around all over Africa. They run around all over, these African countries, ready to tear their culture up, all to be appeasement for you. I don't know what what turnip truck they done fell off of. But if I was the African continent, I would throw them off the continent. Get out of here. And I think they just, I don't know. I don't think the president of Ghana is being too nice. He is being nice about it. And the rest of those other countries, some of those people, they're not going to be nice to you. Their laws is their laws. And most people, even right here in the United States where we live, we don't even like it. It is predatory. Hey, look, it is predatory behavior. What they perform, what a lot of them be doing. Let's name a few. You know you're a gay man, but you want to participate with the Boy Scouts. And then the Boy Scouts got riddled with all of these lawsuits. The Eagle Scouts, the Cub Scouts, the Boy Scouts, the Eagle Scouts, the Explorers. That's the reason why there are no more Scouts. Because you was doing things you ain't had no business. Wanting to be a part of the organization that was not meant for you. Just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what you're doing ain't right. And the government helping them out. This is the most hated lifestyle in the world. Right now, around the world, going around them African countries with that mess, it's just done dirtied up. Which it was fully dirty anyway. The American image in the world. And it happening, and they're dirtying up all the European countries. If I was Africa, I'd tell France, get out of here. And all them other European countries to get out. Don't let them over there. you know, talking about some homosexuality. Come on, really? I mean, you can tell the way they is when they want to tear up something. That's what they do. They play the homosexual bit when they want to destroy somebody. Look what it did to the black community here in America. That was in on it too, helping get the men out the household. It's a dangerous lifestyle. They never did want to even listen to the physicians back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s during the AIDS epidemic. Doctors and physicians en masse would tell them that your lifestyle is dangerous. They had such bad sexual habits. The people was dying left and right. And the virus was bleeding over into heterosexual communities. Don't tell me I don't know. I lived through right through the middle of it. The doctors were saying, change your habits, change your lifestyle. But y'all didn't care nothing about even what they were saying. And look at it right to this day, still taking pills. That problem could have got solved years ago if you would have learned how to conduct yourselves. See, other people scared to talk, but I ain't scared to talk. You like to run to the government, force an agenda that nobody don't want that. But then you'll turn around and think everybody doing something. No, you're the one doing stuff to people. People going to prison behind you, losing their lives. And then here's the government want to tear up a whole continent just because they didn't side with them. And the Africans chose to go with China and Russia because they're going to get a fairer deal with them. And then they're going to go over there and then going to try to start pushing homosexuality on these people. And then here's Barack. Everybody think Barack Obama the best thing going. They threatened him with sanctions if they didn't accept homosexuality. What's so special? It is the most disliked and the most undesirable lifestyle in the world. That's how I know the government uses it to destroy people. That's what's wrong with the black community today. Yeah, ain't nobody falling for that. And then we hear you all the time talking about transgender being is the way of the future. Well, let me pop your pimple. America lost all of its women except for 40. In America any continent or any state lost all of its men except for 4 men, but it still got 40 women left. You come back in 10 years, instead of 44 people, it'll be 444 people. But if you put 40 transgender so-called women, but you're men, and you use 4 men, when you turn around and come back, what, did you say 100 years? You ain't gonna get nothing but 44 male skeletons is what you're gonna get. You don't have a womb, you don't have a uterus, and you are not the guardians to the gateway to life that only lies with natural born women. And they're the only ones that have that gate. Men are the keepers. And also, we have the power to begin life. Not no transgender woman. So-called, you still a man. And the only one that's going to ever get that is if it's God-given. And only women have that right. And it is something that can never be taken away from them. And men don't, no, ain't with that. And this is why I say it is the most undesirable, and I don't blame those African countries. If it was me, I'd throw them off the continent. Get off the continent. Bye. Don't come back. You harass everybody. Don't make no sense. Give a person to identify who you are. Instead of always got your eyeballs on something you'll never have. And we know nobody want to be harassed by you. God brought you on this earth and gave you a great gift. And not only he gave man the gift, and we got the key to unlock life. He gave us a power to go along with it. This strength that we got. It's a blessing. Now you got government going over there to a whole nother continent, ready to destroy those people. Yeah, it was happy when they was able to talk on the news, talk about, war, famine, but that's the subject for another day. Ladies and gentlemen, I had to make this video tonight and just want to hit people on to what's going on and how they be sitting up attacking women. You will never be a natural born woman. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to come and make this video tonight. You hear this video, ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, because this is some of the reasons why also too we are having so many problems in our community. Messing with the kids, messing with our kids, just destroying any institution that can protect the sanctity of family. I ain't heard no family being no 2 men. Still don't believe in it. 2 men get married. And all these jokers, they ain't right. They ain't right. Marriage is supposed to be between a man and a woman. You're going against the natural process of life. And that's all the reason I need to go against it. the natural process of life. And you got these churches out here, they're going right along with you. But you know what? God got an answer for them, though. They're going to get theirs. Oh, yeah, eventually they're going to get theirs. They're just a matter of time. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to come through and make this video tonight. And kind of got my blood up there a little bit. But I'm all for the nuclear family. I'm not for no man-made scalpel suction. No, I don't think so. Oh, who the hell he think he is? Wouldn't you like to know? Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to bring this video to a close. I'm going to hell, but God ain't gonna let him take me. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring this video to a close. And we love y'all, ladies and gentlemen. I hope y'all enjoy the video. And you come in, you see the video, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, destroy it. Destroy that subscribe button. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, to all my subscribers, viewers, we love you, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, peace out.